Morning all. We've just started our hike to Frenchmans Cap. Last night we just camped at just near the car park at the beginning of the trail because we got here late in the evening. Yeah, we're going to hike a full day today. We're going to try and get to the summit and set our gear down at the base. Probably set our tent up before we head for the summit. So we don't have to do that when we get back. So we want to go to the summit for sunset. Don't really want to be setting up in the dark like we did last night. Yeah, it's probably going to be like, I don't know, 10 to 11 hour hike today. We might do it in 2 days, we might do it in 3 days, we haven't decided. Yeah, I reckon we'll be pretty knackered by tomorrow, so probably end up spending another night here. The weather's pretty bad tomorrow, so depending on how long we want to hike for, it's going to get pretty wet. We are 5 hours in. I'm just gonna stop for some lunch. We did want to stop at a lake, but there was no clearing to kind of like chill out or anything, so we've just found this little creek. We're gonna cook up some, we've got like some mashed potato, a sachet of mashed potato kind of thing, and some tuna, because we just want it to be quick, because we want to do the summit for sunset, and it's about 5 hours from here, and it's taken us 5 hours to get here. So yeah, we plan to get to the base in 4 hours or earlier. Lovely little spot though. I'll show you around. Little creek. Oh, little creek through here. Oh, lovely. Should have filled our water up here. We just used one of the tanks at the lake, not the lake, at the hut, Vera hut. There's a water tank there. Should have filled up here. Not bad, eh? Just get better and better, I tell ya. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel so lucky to be able to explore these kind of places. Like all those peaks over there. The track is this way, we're heading down here. Oh, I can't be much further to base. hope not anyway. These are our little platforms that we're gonna put a tent up to tonight. There's the hut which you can stay in, but we're not gonna stay in that. There's some people's gear already in there. They're probably summiting. I'm guessing that's Frenchmans Cap behind it. The clouds are soggy. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Are they transparent? Oh god. They
look blue.
They look like they're from a dead person.
Oh my god.
Gosh. Oh. Wouldn't it be nice to camp on the helipad? Oh, that's for view. Frenchmans Cap there. Toilets right there. It's pretty luxury, to be honest with you. Whilst Cara's been making the cups of tea, I've been putting the tent up, and we haven't used these platforms before. We've done another hike in the walls of Jerusalem where they've got them there, but we decided to camp somewhere else. They're pretty smart. You attach these chains to the hooks on them, which are adjustable, and they just lock into these little grooves. It's actually pulled tighter than it would be when I've been using pegs in the ground. So I'm gonna fluff our sleeping bags out so they can be a bit more insulated instead of doing it when we come back down in the cold. You don't want to jump into a sleeping bag as soon as you've let it out. You want to kind of like fluff it up a bit first. So I'm gonna get the mattresses out now, or we'll just head straight to the summit. Don't know yet. We'll see after a cup of tea. We started climbing the summit of Frenchmans Cap now. We haven't been climbing long at all. We've still got heaps to go, but there's the lake down by my neighbour little camp area where we're staying. Christ, my legs are burning.
We're at nearly 10 hours of hiking today.
I reckon it was like another 2 hours or something. By the time we get there and back down, and then we'll have some dinner up there, so probably more like 2.5, 3 hours to be up there, I reckon. Oh gosh, feels like a long hard day, like, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has been.
My legs are like jelly, legs are shaking. I think I've still got a fair bit of me.
Let's do it.
Here's a sign for, what does it say? Iron Abyss. Irene Abyss, something like that. Lake Tahoon.
Circuit if you have a pack raft.
Oh yeah, you need to come down Franklin River from it. Maybe an idea next time, babe. One of us carry a pack with all our gear in. One of us carry a pack raft, yeah.
No.
So the summit is up there. That's where we're climbing now.
And visibility is non-existent.
Yeah, visibility is pretty poor. Oh. Just on this section here, it's literally like full rock climbing. You're gonna have to come down in pitch black, which ain't gonna be too fun. Is it? No, there's not. It's like a good place to camp on that rock over there. We decided for the day we're having to head back down. And the visibility is terrible. That car is down there somewhere. I can only just make her out. We're a very short way to the summit, but it's just far too dangerous for it. Like, it's nearly dark. Well, it's not nearly dark, but it's going to be in the next half hour or so. And the descent is very, very steep and rocky. Sad that we had to call it a day, but maybe we're doing it before sunrise. In the morning it's just so annoying that we're so close, you know. But hey, it's the way it is. Look, right to being trapped up here without any shelter or anything. Like, it's freezing as well. The moon just sticking out of the clouds. Literally looks like someone's putting like a dimmer switch on. It keeps brightening up and going when the clouds are passing it. That's unreal.
Now it clears.
That's because we're below the clouds now. Yeah. Like we are. We're in truly in the mountains here.
It's coming through.
It really is gorgeous. Watching the moon rise, like, we came up here for sunset and we're watching the moon rise. I think I'd rather see the moon rise, to be honest.
Wow, that's pretty special, isn't it?
Just gonna have a cup of tea. And we're gonna have some dinner as well.
Our first dehydrated meal.
Yeah.
That we've made ourselves.
Some people that we house sit for were kind enough to let us use their dehydrator, which is great. What we made here is like a bean curry.
It's like a chili bean.
Chili
with
bean.
quinoa.
Dehydrated.
So good.
Is it?
Unreal.
Good.
Tastes meaty.
We literally just went out of gas.
Well,
The last little bit. So we're going to be having uncooked porridge tomorrow. We should have bought wheat bix. And we've got some dried fruit left. We haven't really got a lot of food which we can't cook.
Pretty much run out of food if we can't cook.
I don't have a fire here either in the hut. In the next hut they do.
Well, that's alright. We can just get there for lunch.
Yeah. And then decide then whether we
Stay
there for the night or go head back towards the car. Just been waiting here for the sun to peak above the mountains there. Here for ages. It seems to take a long time to come up. You can see it's shining on the mountains behind us now. Unreal. These mountain ranges. It's like in another world, isn't it? I can you see a river going down through there. There's a waterfall down here. Yeah, there's a waterfall sticking out over there somewhere.
Probably is a river going
I bought this bag literally on Thursday. It's Good Friday, so I got it like last minute. I sold my other bag. I wanted to originally downsize, so I'd actually take less gear with me. But I ended up getting the same size bag, but it's so much lighter. And I have packed it a lot lesser, and it feels so much better on my back. The weight feels like it's contributed evenly. Distributed evenly throughout my back, so yeah. That's a lot comfier than the one I had before. It's a Black Wolf 65 litre bag. Absolutely great. What else did we get? I got some new boots, I got some new Keen boots, which I was just breaking them in on this hike. They're pretty bloody brilliant, to be honest with you. My other ones were ripping my feet to shreds. We got some new head torches as well.
They're alright.
They're great head torches.
But the band I don't think is that comfortable.
It
took us a while to work out the extension.
They're really bright. These are by Felix, I think they're called. No, yeah. Phoenix. The Phoenix HM65RT.
Yeah, they're good.
Rechargeable units by USB-C. Yeah, there's lights up a good path in front of you. These do. We were using some cheap Kmart ones. We would have struggled badly on this hike with those ones, I think. So that was a really good buy. Quite pricey though. I think they were over $100 each, weren't they?
150 each.
150?
Yeah.
$150 each.
Yeah.
My boots were $240 or something like that. My bag was $215. We have got some new sleeping mats as well. Which are pretty well insulated. Like, that's actually the comfiest night's sleep I've had camping on these. They've got this like V shape, so this kind of like makes a little wall kind of thing when you're sleeping, so you don't really roll off. So when your weight's on that, these kind of like fold up a tiny bit. Yeah, very comfy. And you're quite a way off the ground as well. Compared to our other ones are real thin. These are by Climate. Real easy to inflate and deflate as well. Haven't seen this system or anything before. That's inflate. You just twist it. Which way do you twist it? Push it like that to deflate. Take like 10 big puffs to put that up. Found a Barocca wrapper. Right. You really can't stress how important it is to pick up all your crap behind you. Try and put it somewhere safe so it doesn't fall out your pocket or your bag, like, you know. It really is important to not leave a trace. Really help it. Ain't gonna be anyone here to clean it up like there is in the cities and the towns. Just arrived at our second camp spot on our trip. We are at, what's the hut called here, babe?
Vera.
Vera hut, but we're not staying in the hut again. There'll be other people staying in there and we'd just rather stay in the tent anyway.
It's sunny.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny at the moment, so we're going to set the tent up. Yeah, hang our clothes out to dry, put the tent up before the rain comes. There's going to be a lot of rain this afternoon, which hopefully clears up by tomorrow morning and we can head back towards the car, which is a 5-hour trip from here. But yeah, some more mountains in the distance there. So many mountains around here. We're on another one of those decks, just like the other place. There's multiple decks around, like over different campsites, which is pretty handy, even though it does kind of take a little bit of experience away from being out on like an actual bushland, I guess. But that rain is coming down harder and harder. Christ. It's gonna be a pretty wet night tonight. Good night, everybody. Morning, guys. Just woken up. It's about 7:15 now. Come down to the helipad just to have a look. It really feels like I'm in the jungle, like all this cloud below the mountains. You can hear like the water flowing in the distance over there. It's lovely. We had so much rain last night. Didn't sleep well at all. Haven't slept well both nights, really. It feels like I've been waking up like every 10 minutes, which is pretty crappy. Look at all those clouds passing the mountains. Birds in the trees.